What a match! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Suplex Rumble, and if you just tuned into Monday Night Raw, you witnessed something special. Austin Theory just pulled off a massive victory over the legendary Rey Mysterio, and we are breaking down every single moment of this instant classic. I'm telling you right now, this match has huge implications for the future of Raw, so smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's dive into this breakdown. Before we get into the action, let me set the stage for you. This wasn't just another match on Raw, this was a collision between two generations, two completely different wrestling philosophies, and two superstars hungry to prove they belong at the top of the card. Now, let's break it down. Alright, wrestling fans, context is everything in professional wrestling, and this match had layers. Austin Theory has been on an absolute tear lately, showing that incredible blend of athleticism, arrogance, and calculated aggression that makes him such a compelling performer. He's been calling out legends, he's been demanding respect, and tonight, he got his wish, but he had to earn it. Rey Mysterio, on the other hand, is a living legend. We're talking about a man who has been defying gravity and expectations for over 3 decades. At this stage in his career, every match could be a defining moment, every victory adds to his legacy, and every loss raises questions about how much he has left in the tank. The tension heading into this match was palpable. Theory has been vocal about wanting to cement his status by defeating the biggest names in the business. And Rey? Rey wanted to prove that experience, heart, and lucha libre excellence can still overcome youth and cockiness. The storyline wrote itself, and these two were ready to deliver. Let's talk about how this match started, because it set the tone for everything that followed. The bell rings, and immediately, you could feel the contrast in styles. Theory started with that confident swagger, trying to use his size and strength advantage, while Rey was using his speed, looking for openings, staying on the move. The early collar and elbow tie-up showed Theory trying to muscle Rey into the corner, but Mysterio, veteran that he has, slipped out, ducked under, and started targeting Theory's legs with quick kicks. This is textbook Rey Mysterio strategy, folks. You can't fly if you can't stand, and Rey knows that better than anyone. Theory tried to slow things down, ground the match, use his power game. He caught Rey with a beautiful side headlock takeover, really trying to control the pace. But Rey's too experienced for that. He countered out, hit the ropes, and that's when we got our first glimpse of high-flying action, a beautiful head scissors takedown that sent Theory rolling to the outside. The crowd was hot for this. You could hear the Rey chants echoing through the arena, and Theory was already looking frustrated. This is psychological warfare at its finest. Rey was getting in his head early. Now, here's where things got really interesting, and this is where Austin Theory showed why he's being positioned as a future main eventer. Rey went for another high-risk maneuver, looking for that signature springboard crossbody, but Theory scouted it. With incredible timing and awareness, Theory caught Rey in midair and transitioned it into a massive power slam. The impact was thunderous. This was the shift in momentum we've been talking about, and Theory capitalized on it immediately. From this point, Theory went to work with a methodical, punishing offense. We saw that impressive vertical suplex, holding Rey up for what felt like an eternity, letting the blood rush to his head, showing off that raw strength. He followed it with a series of stiff forearm strikes in the corner, really trying to wear down the master of the 619. But here's what I love about this match: Rey never stopped fighting. Even when Theory had control, Mysterio was looking for counters, throwing elbows, trying to create separation. Theory went for a running corner splash, and Rey moved at the last possible second. Theory crashed into the turnbuckles, and Rey saw his opening. This is the Rey Mysterio we all know and love, folks. With Theory stunned, Rey unleashed a lightning-fast combination of strikes, kicks to the legs, a spinning head scissors, and then boom, a beautiful tilt-a-whirl DDT that planted Theory right in the center of the ring. The arena erupted. Rey was feeding off that energy, calling for that signature 619, and you could feel the electricity in the building. Theory stumbled up, Rey hit the ropes dropkick to the legs, and Theory was draped across that middle rope. The setup was perfect. Rey hit the opposite ropes, the crowd was on their feet, and he was going for it, the 619. But this is where Austin Theory's ring awareness came into play. At the absolute last second, Theory moved. He rolled backward, avoiding the contact by inches. Rey's momentum carried him through, and when he turned around, Theory was waiting. He grabbed Rey and wham! A massive spinebuster that shook the ring. The crowd went from cheering to gasping in an instant. That's how you wrestle a smart match, ladies and gentlemen. We're in the home stretch now, and both men are feeling it. Theory pulled himself up, signaling that it was time to end this. He positioned Rey, measuring him, looking for that A-town down, his devastating finishing maneuver. He lifted Rey up, but Mysterio countered in midair with a beautiful Hurricane Rana. The counter was absolutely picture perfect. Theory rolled through, both men scrambled to their feet, and Rey went for a springboard, but Theory caught him again. This time, Theory showed that killer instinct. He had Rey on his shoulders, adjusted his position, and with authority A-town down. The impact was devastating. Theory hooked the leg, the referee counted 1, 2, 3, And that's it. Austin Theory defeats Rey Mysterio on Monday Night Raw. The crowd had mixed reactions, some disappointed that Rey came up short, others recognizing that we just witnessed a potential star-making performance from Austin Theory. Love him or hate him, Theory proved tonight that he can hang with the absolute best in the business. So what does this victory mean for Austin Theory moving forward? Everything. This is the kind of win that propels someone up the card. Defeating a legend like Rey Mysterio clean in the center of the ring, no shortcuts, no cheap tactics. That's how you build credibility in this business. For Rey, this doesn't diminish his legacy one bit. He showed heart, he showed that he can still go toe-to-toe with the young guns, and he pushed Theory to his absolute limit. Matches like this are what wrestling is all about, passing the torch while still proving you've got plenty left to give. Looking ahead, where does Theory go from here? Does this put him in title contention? Does this start a rivalry with other top names on the Raw roster? And for Rey, does he look for a rematch, or does he shift his focus elsewhere? These are the questions that keep us coming back week after week. What did you think of this match? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Who should Theory face next? Does Rey deserve a rematch? Let's talk wrestling, people. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss our coverage of Raw, SmackDown, and everything happening in the wrestling world. This has been Suplex Rumble, and I'll catch you in the next video. Keep wrestling, keep watching, and we'll see you soon.